Hi, welcome to my channel. It's your favorite gem, Diamond Monet, and I'm here with a video. Now, usually I would say I'm back with another video, but obviously I deleted all of my videos. And today I'm going to be starting over with a whole new concept, a whole new thing. I'm going to be reacting to my girl Heyparis in her latest video because I feel like we need to talk about it. I feel like I need to join the chat. She had a couple questions that I feel like I can answer, and I feel like I should be answering them. We're going to watch the Can Someone Tell This Girl It's Never That Serious video. And basically Paris had stepped in and she said nope, and checked her. And not only checked her, checked me too, because I not low-key agreed with the girl, but I could low-key see where the girl was coming from. So we're gonna get into it, and I hope y'all enjoy this video.
Like, I need to know other people's opinion on this situation, because what this girl is talking about and what she's complaining about is something that I do with all of my friends. So I want to know if y'all feel the same way that she does, because there's absolutely no way my friends think like this. But it's something that I'm really proud of and something that I want you to be a part of as well. It's super cute, it's super affordable, and it also helps to go towards a good cost, okay? So if you're a subby and you enjoy my content, maybe you'll enjoy this bad boy right here. This is a Heyparis plushie. Y'all remember when I had my iconic purple hair last week? I think it was last week. See you, girl, okay? And you can purchase this cute, adorable Heyparis plushie on Makeshift.
Y'all better get y'all one.
Only $25.
I know my lash messed up.
And not only will you have your own little
Heyparis
to vent, not only are you getting a cute Heyparis plushie, but you'll also be helping an amazing organization that I absolutely love called Muslim Hands. Muslim Hands is a foundation that helps provide sustainable ways out of poverty for women and their communities. It's an amazing organization. I'm going to leave more information on Muslim Hands.
One thing about Heyparis, she won't find something that's purposeful. You feel me? That's meaningful.
Your help is down below as well, and
it's going to be in my description too. Everybody get them one.
I'm really excited and honored to be a part of. And I know my members already know about the Heyparis plushie, and you guys are already excited yourself, so I can't wait for the rest of you guys to hear about this when I upload this video. Okay, but let's get on to the actual content.
I love how excited she was.
Okay, so like I was saying, I was scrolling through the tickety-tack and I came across this specific video. Watch the entire video first and we'll chat after.
So, and the fact that
and let me just say, before she say what she gonna say, I do like this girl on TikTok. I like both Heyparis and this girl. Do I expect everything to be like me? Like, do I expect everything to resonate with me? Of course not. So when she says this, I'm not saying I resonate with it fully. I'm just saying I could see where she was trying to go with it. So
with a phrase like, oh, what are you gonna wear? They're not asking because they're confused. They saw the venue, they know where you're going, they spirit know it's casual or dress up. Who cares? If you are who you are and you rock with yourself, you're gonna wear whatever you want, and wherever, whenever, however. But they're only asking because they're in a competition with you in their head. They don't want to be upstaged by you. They think you prettier than them, more popping than them, etc. So they gonna ask that subtle little shit, and sometimes you gotta look into that and be like, this bitch is
too specific. Y'all saw all that shade that she was giving. She probably should have called her friend instead and had that conversation with her friend. Like, she was giving mad shade, but it's cool.
Right now,
because Paris, but
let me know your thoughts on what she just said before I say anything, because I need to know your honest to God thoughts and feelings on what she said before I somehow influence you with my own thoughts. Because I need to take what you guys think and feel about this video you just watched and connect.
I feel like when you get on Instagram, when you get on these social medias, you really gotta genuinize what you mean, like, because the feelings that you have are relatable. the feeling, the experiences that you have are very unique to your situation though. Like, not everybody is gonna relate. Like, I can relate to her defense mechanism. I can relate to her feeling like everyone's against her, because that's where I come from. That's where my mind naturally went before I was able to know what mental health was. With me, I know with me, I grew up and a lot of the females in my life were not cool. Like, a lot of them, I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be the I do not want to be the I don't like girls girl. But like, a lot of the females that I met in my life did me wrong, like horribly. All humans give you a vibe that you feel like you gotta look out for, and then when you feel like you gotta look out for something, you try to generalize who you gotta look out for. So you know, like, you just try to prepare yourself when you've been hurt. I'm very much more defensive with girls than I am with males. There might be a certain person in her life that asks her, you know, what is she wearing? And that person has different intentions. Intentions are what we should be looking at. Okay, we shouldn't be looking at what's being said, none of the things that we have created are the things we should be looking at. Now, if you think that she thinks that she's better, first of all, you need to look into yourself, see if you're a hater. But if you feel like your friend is on some goofy stuff, you should tell that friend, like, what's really the beef. But when you have this defense mechanism, it don't come off like that. It just be like, if I see a little side eye and then you ask me what I'm wearing, then sis, you know what you're doing. You have that friend, and then you got this other friend who'll come over and ask you what you're wearing, and she's just a genuine soul. And because she asked you what you're wearing the same as the side-eye bitch did, you feel like it's a defense mechanism that I'm learning to get out of. But I mean, like, we gotta learn.
My own friendships, because if my friends feel this way, I need to find some. So first thing, if your friends ask you what you're wearing when y'all are going to a function, they are a frenemy. Girl, I think you're the friend.
Hold on. Hello? Yes? Whew. Anyway, okay, back to the video. I definitely just messed up.
She said that if your friends ask you what you're wearing when y'all are going to a function, they are a frenemy. Girl, I think you're the frenemy. I think it's you. I think I ask my girls, like, hey, what are you wearing? Send me a picture of what you're wearing. It is not because we are in competition. It is not because I'm trying to upstage you. It is not because I want to see what your outfit is so I can.
And let me just say, thank you for letting us know, because I thought it was a girl thing. I thought it was a beef. Shoot me. Like, I thought it was a beef. I really thought it was a beef. I never chose these friends or any of that. Like, we was kids, first of all. I'm only 24. So me and the friends that I did have, the ones that did cause these types of anxieties, and I'm speaking for me, because the girl ain't got nothing to do with me, you feel me? I just wanted to answer the question for myself. So I'm gonna answer it. I feel like when you say men ain't like when somebody say a nigga ain't shit, it's literally, hold on, fix it. It's literally the same thing. Because at the end of the day, I do not want to beef with my friend. I ain't trying to be nobody friend of me. I'm not trying to feel like you trying to be in competition with me. I just feel as though I had friends that were like that and had those traits, and that's how they manipulated the situation. So it rubs me the wrong way, yes. And no, that doesn't rub me the wrong way. That personally doesn't rub me the wrong way. That rubbed her the wrong way. And that's why I said she was just a little too specific. But when you act defensive in a relationship like that, like the girl, it's not because you feel like you're better than someone. It's not because you feel like, oh, that person, you know, it's just because you've had scars. You've been hurt before. We're living a life. Like, we're living a life, and whatever experiences we go through in that life, we have to take with us and carry it with us. However we do, if it's healthy or not, is up to us. And if we feel like it's unhealthy, then we'll change it. And if we feel like it's healthy, we'll embrace it. You gotta catch us some slack. I'm glad you told us. You ain't had to tell us like that, because that might be a toxic trait. You feel me? You a little judgmental. But like, we all learning and experiencing. So thank you for letting us know.
A better outfit, that is not the reason why. And if you have real friends and you actually like your friends,
and I don't,
ask my friends what they're wearing, it's because I want to know one of four things. One, I want to know what the vibe is. I want to know, are we going casual? Are we going all out? Are we trying to shit on bitches? Or are we
I ask girls that all the time.
Today? You know what I mean? Because sometimes one of your friends might be decked out, Louis Vuitton, looking cute, whatever.
And we ain't synchronizing. I don't like that. I don't like when we ain't synchronizing.
Why are you not hesitant about taking the vaccine? People were talking online.
I do not like that.
I look at all the people.
If I look cute, you gotta look cute too. Like, I got friends that don't know how to do makeup. Says, be over my house an hour early. Like,
for more information on COVID-19.
Know what? I need to know what we're doing today. What we're trying to do. What are we trying to accomplish when people look at us together?
And that's I totally 100% agree with her on that one.
And my friend looks like a buck. Because even then, I was
like, if I look a mess, you're going to tell me. If you look a mess, I'm going to tell you.
Her outfit, and she's wearing
we're going to work on this together.
So the blue dress, like that's what I decide to wear. Where's the competition there? Which we both gonna shine.
There's none.
The fuck? 3 heels, slippers, sneakers. Like I said before, I'm not gonna be showing up in flip-flops and you're in Louboutins or the other way around. Because when we're walking down the road, we are going to look. Like I said, I do not want to overdress and you are underdressed, because even then it looks like I did that on purpose. Like I'm trying to upstage you. So
I do not do that. If I have a friend who don't know something and I know it, says, let me help you. Like, I'm not that.
I'm glammed. I'm glammed today, so you gotta be glammed too. Change the outfit. Normally when I ask my friends what they're wearing, I already know what I'm wearing. I want to know what you're wearing so that there isn't any conflict of interest when we meet up together, because I will definitely cancel the whole day if we're not two baddies. You feel me? And like I said, I normally show them
I already feel like I want to cancel it, so give me a reason.
Completely planned
give me a reason.
See what you're on, because I could tell you change those shorts, put on some pants, change the top, look for something pink. Like, you know what I mean? If anything, when I'm asking my friends what they're wearing, I'm trying to help them. I'm trying to make sure that we just all look good. So the fact that she's talking about
I definitely agree with her.
It's giving me insecure. It really is. It's giving me bad friend. It's giving me you're the actual friend of me. It's giving me.
See, but it's not giving me you're the actual friend of me. Intentions are so important to understand and look at and see, because you truly can see someone's intentions clear as day once you understand what intentions are. Once you understand that intentions are simply just what that person is trying to do. Let's look up the word intent. An aim and a plan. See, I want to focus more on the aim, because that's what it is. It's more so like, what are you trying to do? Because anything we say, do, or think is all based on our intentions. We might not be going in the same direction, but we're still trying to get to that same destination. Some people just need a little correction. Some people just need to hear the other side and to take what they can from what you gotta say. So yes, I love that Paris did this, but I really feel like she shouldn't have chose violence. Like, I feel like this is a very personal like wound inside of me, and it probably is a very deep wound inside of the other girl. I remember being bullied in school by whoever, and you know, they didn't have much, and I realized that. I told my mom, and she told me it's because they jealous. And ever since then, every girl, because I did not start any of the beef that I was ever in, every girl was jealous, and I just left it at that. And it was what it was. You know, all girls aren't trying to come out and get you. And that's something that some girls do need to learn. Some of us aren't trying to compete with each other and trying to one up each other. Some of us actually just want to work together. Like, and me and Paris have the same intentions. I as well would love to find friends that I could just genuinely connect with. I want to help you do your makeup. If you don't know what you're wearing, sis, let's go to the store and find it. Like, I'm that friend too, but at the same time, no one was ever that friend for me. So it was pretty, like, I felt like it was a lesson learned when I was too nice. I felt like it was, maybe I didn't need to be that nice and things like that, but it was really me not having the right friends, me sticking around the wrong friends for too long and hanging around and attracting the wrong people. Simple as that.
You don't like your friends, do you? You don't really like your friends. Why are y'all friends with people you don't like? Because if you think that way about your friends, they're not actually your friends.
I do agree, you know, but at the same time, we gotta stick to those intentions. Like, if me and Paris have the same intentions, but I have this wounded thought, and Paris is like, dang girl, like, I can't ask you what the fuck you wearing. Like, you're not really my friend. You don't really like me. Now, I get it, you know, air them out, choose violence. But if you was to sit there and say, like, dang girl, like, what's up with you? I just wanted to know, cause such and such and da da da. It's just a misunderstanding. It's just something that you gotta do. Cause I'm looking at you back anytime I feel like you fucked up. Like, that's just how it is. That's how friendship works. And I feel like girls like to pick and choose who they be around, not because of the intentions, but because of the behavior. And that's dangerous, because not everybody has the same intentions, but a lot of people have the same behaviors. Like, manipulative people get to hide in plain view because everybody's asking the same thing. No, look at someone's intentions. And when you find out someone's intentions, you can also help them get to where they need to be. Like, you could help them. If you see somebody with good intentions, great intentions, but they got a certain wound or a certain thing about them that's like, girl, what? Talk to them about it. Help them. Point it out every time they do it. Because if you are a friend, you're going to want them to do better for themselves. That's a friend. That's what a true friend is. And when you don't do that, that's a friend of me. That's what a friend of me is. When you talk and you shit on somebody and you judge people just because they different and they doing different shit. It's not about the different shit. Look at her heart. I'm sure she didn't mean it. I'm sure she didn't mean it in a bad way, because most of the people on this planet have good intentions. At least good intentions. I mean, those are, anyway.
They're acquaintances, something, but those are not friends. If you're thinking that they're trying to be in competition with you, that is not a friend. And I feel like those thoughts are her own, but y'all let me know, like I said in the comment section down below. And don't let what I'm saying influence
those
you to
thoughts
agree with me. You don't
are
have
definitely
to agree
her
with me.
own.
I'm just speaking
but
on what I feel.
that's not her.
Okay.
That's not who she is. And those are not her intentions. Her intentions are to find healthy friends that she wants, but she has wounded thoughts that she trusts. I'm crying, Heyparis. Once you look at somebody's intentions and once you see them as a friend, if you see something inside of their friend that you may not like, it is important you say something about it, because it could literally help that person. And if they don't respect the fact that you just tried to help them, then you peace the fuck out and you go on about your day. You don't have to be mad at somebody and beefing with people that you don't know because of their experiences. Hey son. Hey son. Huh? Alright, so let's go on with it. Oh yeah, what I was talking about was intentions. Like, if we got the same intentions but I'm doing something wrong, let me know, sis, because I don't know I'm doing that wrong. You're gonna have to tell me. So like, just let me know how to level up, sis. We all wanna level up.
You have to agree with me. I'm just speaking on what I feel.
And you got the
I
right.
need to play this video over. What it is though, it is though, what it is though. Because
She
if
way too
I ask
much.
my friend, what are you wearing tonight? And then I hop on TikTok and she talking about, I hate when people crash.
I'm gonna be mad. Like, what?
What's really, do you want to
No,
fight?
real rap.
Should we fight? Like, I was
I'm crying because I would definitely be doing the same thing.
Just
Like,
asked you that question or else you wouldn't have said it. I'm just saying. Like, what? And it's the look away eye from me. She's like, I'm not talking about the person who just asked me that. But, like, yes, you are. But you are, babes. You are.
you're being messy,
Maybe remember,
I don't get it. I cannot relate.
when women ask you
some
what you're
girls is
wearing
good at
somewhere,
friendships and some is
typically
not. Like,
most
I don't know
people
what
that
it
you
is,
got to link
but
up with are undercover frenemies, right?
Again, that sounds personal because I'm not linking up with nobody I don't trust. I'm not linking up with no frenemies. I don't have frenemies. I have friends.
yeah, I don't have frenemies either.
I don't mix
All
the
that
two.
toxic
I
stuff.
don't mix the two. There's no, and you my friend, or I don't like you, and I don't think about you. There's
At
no
all.
in between. Y'all linking up with frenemies? Y'all linking up with people you don't like? Y'all linking
Yeah,
up with
never,
people you think
ever to know you don't like somebody and
could never be my life.
you're messing with them. I get the, like, you may got a little intuitive feeling about somebody and you're just trying to fill out their vibe. You might be wrong.
They know where you go.
But if you know, you know. Like,
casual or
I disagree with it too. I ain't gonna hang out with nobody I feel like I gotta be like that around. And that's my problem now. That's why I don't got no friends.
It's giving me, I don't have a lot of female friends because girls are traumatized. That's what it's giving.
And they are.
Y'all all know. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
I'm not even a problematic girl, and I know they are. Like, what's really to be Paris?
That you would even think that your friend asking you simply what you're wearing means that they think that you're prettier than them or you're more popping than them.
Yeah, now watching it the second time, she does give me a little bit of, like, a little toxic vibes. We are all kids that grew up, you know. Like, we was all little babies at one point, and we had to grow up Still don't know what we doing. And we gotta figure it out. We just gotta figure it out, and we gotta act like we know. If we act like we don't know, then we stupid, or we off track, or something's wrong. We have to take all these experiences that we had, and we have to carry them on our backs for the rest of our life. And whatever we do with them, whether it's a healthy tactic or not, we have to learn from it. This girl seemed like she just was hurt a lot in the past, and now she took what her mom said and ran with it. No, it's deeper than that. It's way deeper than that. And I learned that it was way deeper than that. And I now know that ain't no freaking way you trying to figure out what we wearing tonight, and I know you in front of me, and I know you be sizing me up. Ain't no freaking way. Ain't no way. I wouldn't even be in that situation. But if I am in that situation, I am not going to sit there and be like, oh, it must be because I'm prettier than her. That's so shallow. That's very shallow. It is that. It's deeper. It's deeper than that, sis. If you know that person don't like you and you around them and you think it's only because you're cute, you're wrong. There's too many cute people out here. They're not mad at you because you're cute. We all cute. Now what? Give it up, sis. You don't know why they're mad. You didn't dig deep enough to figure it out. And that's why we're in this predicament here, where I gotta be judged and y'all over here arguing. Here we go.
Or I was trying to upstage them, or I was in competition, or I was trying to look better than them. Like that. That's not your friend. If that's how you think of your friends, those people are not your friends. Like,
you're right. See, the problem here is we got one girl focused on herself, and we got another girl focused on herself, and Paris don't even realize it. Like, she's taking this girl's situation and putting herself in the situation and feeling like she knows what's going on in this situation. And I get it, because the girl shouldn't have put it out there, because it was way too personal, it was way too specific, and you was talking about your friend. But Paris doesn't know what's going on with these friends, or what's going on in this friendship, what's happening. So she can't just put her intentions and put what her friends do and what they do in her business and say, oh, and judge her situation. You can't just judge her situation, because then you're no freaking better. I get it, you a good friend, that's great. I just feel like if you were a little bit more gentle, more compassionate, more understanding with, or wanted to understand her situation a little bit more for this video, it would have been a lesson. It would have turned into something way bigger. It would have been the vision that I feel like you wanted, because I don't feel like Paris is someone who does things without meaning. When you're looking at something in your personal view, which is very hard not to do, because what else do you have? You only see things how you see it. You don't see things how that person sees it, and how that person sees it does matter. It's just a lot of views, and you can't say that yours is the only one that matters. So yes, I feel like Paris does have a lesson she could have shared with the girl, and yes, I feel like that girl should have gotten that lesson. No, I do not feel like the girl is a toxic, more understanding. Yes, sis does need help. Yes, sis does need to sit down and have a little chat with somebody, because she got her words all twisted up in knots and her thoughts all twisted up in knots. But that's where we come in as girls. The same compassion that we use to take these niggas back. Yep, we use that same compassion for the girls next door that don't got the same point of view, and we teach. We learn from each other. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Boys they don't go against they boys. They don't go against them. Boys just stick together. And when they learn, and they friends be cool, all married, oh, finally, nigga, you leaving the bachelor pad, oh, because we don't have to be the same type of people. We just have to have the same intentions. At least have good ones. At least good intentions.
Some shoes. You tell me what color I should paint my toenails. Like,
that sounds so fun. Like I've always wanted friends like that. I've always wanted friends like that, and I never got them. I thought I was being like tortured by the universe or something. Like I want this something.
I can't believe that.
And then I thought it just didn't exist. After a while, I was just like, yeah, no, I don't want no friends, cause like we just gonna keep doing this. We gonna keep wanting my nigga. I agree with Heyparis about 98.9%. And I don't agree with the girl at all. I don't think I agree with her at all. I just want to defend the fact that, just defend the people who actually did kinda, sorta relate to what she was saying. There are girls who aren't good, like Geminis. There is jacked up girls out here, but no, you just roll with the punches. While she's over there defending how she feels, you're over here defending how you feel, and no one's coming to a conclusion because no one's sitting down and actually talking to each other. Let somebody have a conversation with me. We're gonna be best friends forever. That's why I can't be friends with girls. Y'all like to assume too quick. And then we just be left with the assumptions. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. I don't know no one who's going to self-proclaim themselves as a hater. I've never seen it. Any of the words that we use, I've never seen anybody self-proclaim themselves as that, only because we do not believe that we are any of those things. And while we can sit there and deny it, and we can sit there, and if our friend come up to us and say it, we can sit there and try to change it up and try to change up our energy until the next day. But what is that really helping? And if we really got to figure something out, then let's figure it out, because it's for the betterment of each other. But like, girls don't think like that. Girls think like, oh bitch, you don't think like me? You don't think like me? Oh bitch, then you must be on some other, shit. Be going. It's sad because we don't see what's missing. We don't see that we could help that person. We don't see that our point of view might be the missing puzzle to someone else's. I don't know what I take from the video. Honestly, I feel like both of them are just two girls, beautiful, beautiful girls, who get a little confused. Who got a little confused. One had an opinion that didn't sit right with the other, for a great reason, for a beautiful reason. I don't think Heyparis was wrong at all for the video. I think she was absolutely, positively right. But I do feel as though if she would have just came off in a more compassionate way, a lot would have been taken from that video. It would have been a lot more powerful. It would have been a lot more meaningful. And knowing Paris, knowing how she acts, knowing her from just growing up with her, I mean, like, she don't know it, but we bros. Knowing who she is, I know that it was good intent. Like, she wasn't trying to beef with the girl, you feel me? She's just trying to, like, make sure people know that this is wrong. It's natural to disagree, and it's okay when something sits wrong with you. You're supposed to stand up. You're supposed to. Somebody doing some bad things, you might be that one person that changes that person. So do it. it's just harder to get someone's attention when you're screaming at them. So thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I was all over the place, but hopefully we can edit it and get it somewhere where it's presentable. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you.